Hey, collective. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do our next Zodiac monthly reading, okay? So we're just going to push right through, jump on in. I've already said my prayers and called in the energies and things like that. So let's just keep going. All right, Spirit. Who are we going to read for next for the month of April? Taurus. All right, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Y'all bear with me. I'm kind of playing around with my setup here. So we got Taurus. Taurus energy. All right. So this first card, Taurus, is going to be your overall energy for this month. Please excuse my dog. He's back there licking his bowl, y'all. So this will be your overall energy of the month. And I'm going to pull a love card for you, Taurus. And then we're going to pull a hidden or challenging type energy for you and some advice, okay? Guys, bear with me. I moved this down, but I think I want to move it back up. 1 second. Okay. That way we can see the table a little bit better. Excuse my rolled up rug there. All right. Taurus. All right, Spirit. What is the overall energy for Taurus? Okay. All right. 3 of Cups energy, Taurus. It speaks about, it shows victory and success. The act of falling in love signified by the 2 of Cups may have resulted in a baby, or a creative venture has produced a viable product. It's time for a celebration. The 3 of Cups brings with it an abundance of love and joy. It suggests happy gatherings or celebrations and success in various aspects of your life. So this is a month of celebration for you, Taurus. Some of you guys could be having a baby or just had a baby of some sorts. It could be, if it's not an actual baby, maybe it's just a project, right? A new aspect of career here, okay? But you're in this overall energy of victory, feeling victorious, successful, going after your victories, your successes. Okay, focusing on your creativity. Let's pull the energy of love for you this month, Taurus. What is the energy of love for Taurus? Ooh, paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. All right, so we've got happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So maybe that's why you're so happy, right? Maybe you're coming into union. Taurus. You're in union with your one, possibly here, okay? You're expanding on a few levels of life here, okay? Let's see what we got here. Okay, where's the deck that I was... All right, so let's see what's hidden. So your relationship this month is looking good. If but the key is, okay, the key is, though, Taurus, is to be in that joyful energy, not in this energy on the bottom. This energy on the bottom says not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, or jealousy, okay? So this is the high vibrational energy that Spirit's offering you, but it's going to be your responsibility to stay in that high vibrational energy, right? Not to be in this energy of jealousy, self-sabotage, things like that, okay? I don't know why they told me to pull that, but that's what they told me to tell you, okay? So let's see, what is the hidden or the challenging energy? Okay, the Page of Swords. So there could be some official news that's coming in. So there's official news coming in this month that's going to bring in a change, okay? This change could prove to be challenging. But it's going to bring a lot of mental clarity, and it's what's actually going to help you gain this victory. So there's some information that you're about to receive that's going to bring in your victory or make you feel victorious. And that's hidden from you at this moment, but it's about to come forward. I feel like that's why Spirit's telling you, when it comes to this love or this relationship, you've got to choose which energy you're going to embody here, right? Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other, or this energy of, being frustrated due to a relationship, not having confidence, and maybe being in that jealous energy, like you're that's what's up, okay? is what I'm getting. You're this Phoenix energy rising right now. So there's a new phase there's a new cycle being offered to you. It could come in through rekindling an old love, or a transformation of a current relationship, or it could be, something completely new. It's going to be different for you guys, for everybody, but the energy of how to embrace it is still the same, Spirit saying. Okay, not to feed into the fear monster there. Okay, don't self-sabotage by holding on to this frustration if you have been. But I see, this energy of victory and success being offered to you. You are still waiting on some information that's gonna, it's like when this information, whatever this information is, when it comes in, it's gonna really change the game, I'm hearing. What's your advice? Your advice is, to manifest. Okay, it says, know how to embrace the energy that's being offered to you is what I'm hearing. Okay, Spirit's offering this energy, but how you embrace this energy is going to be completely up to you. You can have the paradise or the not enough, and that's going to be completely up to you. Okay, you can be in that energy of something's lacking, or you be in that energy of going after what you want, right? But I want to know, so there's information, there's some kind of information that's going to come in here that's going to create a change. It's unexpected information, or if it's not, and maybe you're expecting it, I don't know. It's something official, and it could be challenging though. What is that? What is this talking about? Okay, a decision that maybe you've been trying to make a decision, but whatever this information is, it's going to help you make this decision. If you've been weighing a decision in regards to a creative venture, a creative venture is what I'm hearing. Okay, it could be in regards to a relationship that you're rekindling. But I am hearing something creative. So there's a creative venture that, you've been weighing your options about. Maybe you haven't, 100% felt one way or another, right? One direction or another direction. But this information you're going to receive is going to tip the scales and show you which direction to move into here, okay? Yeah, it's going to show you your options, 7 of Cups. So you don't have to stress, I'm hearing. Your options, you're getting some clarity about your options this month. I think your responsibility is to be in that paradise energy, right? Manifesting through the energy of victory and feeling successful, and maybe take some pressure off of yourself of this decision, and understand that I feel like the decision's already been made. The options just haven't been fully revealed yet, but the decision itself, it was made, whatever this is, like, there's no reason to, stress it. It's already been made for you. It just hasn't been revealed to you quite yet, is kind of what I'm getting. What is this decision about, Spirit? What is this decision about, please, and thank you? About your heart, about a Queen of Cups energy. No, that's actually 4 Cups. So that's about rejection. But it could be about a Queen of Cups too. The decision has to do with rejection. Maybe you're wanting something, but you're afraid of it being rejected, right? Maybe it's a business idea that you're afraid is going to be rejected. But I don't feel like it's going to be rejected, okay? We got an Empress on the bottom here. That's nurturing, that's creative, that's powerful energy. Maybe what's going on here, and that's the information that you're waiting on, is like you're feeling like something you want is going to be rejected, but it's not. The option hasn't been revealed yet, okay? It's like what you want, I don't feel like you're going to be rejected, but how you're going to get it is what you're waiting to find out, basically. The option of how it's going to come in, okay? That hasn't been shown to you yet. but you're afraid of being rejected. And that's why Spirit was saying you got to choose. Are you going to be in the not enough energy or the paradise energy? We're already telling you your energy we're offering you is victory and success. But you're the one who's going to be this magician to manifest it this way or manifest it this way, right? It's all going to be about how you're going to manifest. What energy are you going to hold within yourself here? That's, Two of Wands is like, that's the decision they need you to make, right? What energy are you going to embody to call this in? It's there for you. This victory, this success, this celebration is there for you. But how you're going to latch onto that energy is going to be dependent on, what you're doing with this magician energy. Tell me about the magician. So what are you currently manifesting? So right now where you're sitting at this exact moment, what are you leaning towards there? I want to know. You're leaning towards a King of Wands energy. Let's talk about this King of Wands energy. This King of Wands could be someone that you're feeling rejected by. Tell me about the King of Wands. Oh, or a King of Pentacles energy. And then a wish fulfillment. Now, maybe you're trying to decide between two energies here. I don't know. Because you got a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, and then a wish fulfillment, a Nine of Cups. This is what you're manifesting. You're manifesting, what is this? A wish fulfillment. I feel like one of these masculine energies makes you feel like you're in paradise, and the other one makes you feel like you're not enough. So maybe that's what you're trying to decide, who to reject. Maybe you're trying to decide which option to reject, because you got two options here, okay? Yeah, you're the Empress, so you got two choices here, and you got to decide which one you want to go with. One of them, makes you happy and is very playful. And then one of them, I feel like, feeds off of your jealousy and triggers you a lot. And there's never enough of something with y'all. The one that's going to match you is going to be this King of Pentacles, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the Empress, but you're, by nature, you're a Taurus. You're a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I do see you got a decision coming in. You are making a decision, but the decision's already been made. I feel like you're weighing your options, yes. Regardless, you're going to be victorious, okay? You're going to be celebrating here. I do feel like Spirit's telling you, though, you got to look at both of these masculine energies and search your heart and decide which one of these masculines belongs in your heart. Like, which one is truly, there for your highest good, okay? Yeah, this is you trusting your High Priestess energy, is what I'm seeing. Let me get a clarifier on the King of Wands and a clarifier on the King of Coins. So give me one clarifier for the King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands? What is good news? Or this is someone you have children with, this King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Pentacles energy. Give me a clarifier on the King of Pentacles energy. This is the one that you're trying to, okay, so I feel like you might have children with this King of Wands energy, okay? But then here comes this King of Pentacles energy who's kind of got you weighing your options. And now you're trying to decide what's in your heart here. I feel like you already know who brings you paradise and who puts you in that energy of not enough. You already know the decision. But you're about to get some information that's going to really help you solidify the choice that you've already kind of made in your heart. You already know what your wish fulfillment is. But you've been trying to keep your options open because maybe you don't want to reject one of these people, right? But something's going to come, some information, some news is going to come in that's going to kind of give you the courage to be able to reject the option that isn't in alignment for you, is what I'm seeing. Okay, so be looking for that information. It's gonna that's what Spirit's saying. This is the month of April, so you're about to receive that information. Maybe you already have received the information. But that information that you're finding out about one of these two masculine energies, it's meant to come in to help you make your decision here, or feel comfortable with the decision that's already in your heart, basically. What's in your heart? What is the Nine of Cups? Queen of Swords. I feel like you just kind of want to be independent here, though. It's like, yeah, you have these masculines and you're trying to choose, but at the same time, in your heart, you got a Queen of Swords energy. So that could be an air sign feminine, that's your wish fulfillment, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that you're in your heart, you're just kind of, maybe you're not going to choose either one of these masculines, and you're going to choose like this feminine energy. I don't know. If that's not it, this is just speaking about, you know, in your heart, you want to feel like you're in control. You want to be the one who has power over this situation, right? You want to know that whatever choices you make and whichever choices you reject, it's because that's what you decide to do, right? You don't want someone forcing your hand. You don't want, you know, you don't want to feel like you're giving your power away. So maybe that's why you're taking a long time to reject one of these offers, because you've been back and forth about it, is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's get you, let's get you some advice. Spirit, what's the advice? The advice is to manifest, but to choose wisely which energy you decide to manifest with, okay? Right? There's one that brings in this energy of not enough. The advice is, okay, yeah, so there's somebody that's coming in that's going to show you. This might be the information you're waiting on, too. It says, so it's the Three of Wands, but this one says, it represents someone who is ready and willing to demonstrate what they have achieved. This is a time to take things firmly in hand and to act in a mature and responsible manner based on your experience and your common sense. It could mean that some start or sort of business expansion is coming, or it could be the confirmation that you are on the right path towards success. The advice is to focus on your success here, to feel victorious, feel successful, not to be afraid of rejection, not to manifest out of that not enough energy. And if that comes attached to one of these masculine energies down here, then let that energy go, okay? Because there is an energy of paradise here. There is someone that's going to come in and mean what they say and say what they mean, that's not going to try to take your power away. One of these energies actually wants to come in and be supportive here. They're mature, they're responsible, and you know the difference between these two masculine energies. You're the Empress. You're already seeing clearly, right? So I can't tell you who to choose. You got to decide that on your own. But Spirit just wants you to focus on the fact that, you know, you are moving towards success. You're in power. You get to choose on what you want to reject and what you don't want to reject. Your options are open. You have many options, and you're moving towards some type of creative expansion is what I'm seeing here, Taurus. So, you know, despite what's going on, you know, in the background, Spirit wants you to continue to walk in that victorious energy, and that energy of, hey, I'm successful. I can do this. I can accomplish anything I put my mind to, right? I'm going to get my wish fulfillment. I'm standing in my power. Okay? Why is this King of Coins Two of Pentacles? This King of Coins may have been trying to get you to juggle something. Two of Wands, yeah, they want you to choose them. Okay? This King of Pentacles, I feel like they're telling you, like, I'm your person. I can help you with your business ventures. Like, I don't know if they've come in yet or they're about to come in and tell you all this. But energetically, they're already kind of here. But I don't know if they've come and brought this news to you quite yet, but they're going to. Okay? Or you could be a cross-watcher dealing with a Taurus. But it says, yeah, this King of Pentacles is an unexpected factor that has entered this situation at hand. This card indicates a choice must be made, which could be related to your work or creative endeavor. It shows being in control and experiencing gains in your life on one hand. On the other hand, it brings with it great anxiety and the possibility of losing the control that you once had. So that's what's going on. This King of Pentacles is coming in as a game changer for you. I feel like you're used to dealing with this King of Wands energy. Y'all could share children, or you know, you just... Maybe you've been putting this King of Wands energy above yourself, right? Maybe this is someone that you've been dealing with that where you feel like there's never enough, and they trigger your jealousy, and they got you manifesting in lower energy, so you haven't really been able to focus on being the Empress, being in your own power when you're dealing with that King of Wands. But I feel like you're going to decide to reject this King of Wands. And now you got this King of Pentacles coming in, who is kind of, you know, changing the game a little bit when it comes to you, right? Like they're bringing some news forward, okay? It's all winning, though. It's all gains. There's nothing to be afraid of, I'm hearing. But this King of Pentacles is going to, energetically, they're already kind of pressuring you in some way, but they're about to come and bring you some news, is what I'm seeing. But I think this person, this King of Pentacles, is kind of holding themselves back a little bit because they're still waiting on you possibly to reject this King of Wands that you could share children with. Okay, this King of Wands that maybe you've been looking at for a while as your good news, but really, is it good news, Spirit saying? Because really, this person keeps you in that energy of not enough. So maybe that's a realization that you're gaining right now. And once you gain that awareness, that realization, it's like the decision that's already been made is coming in. You're not, but you know, Spirit doesn't want you to feel like you're losing like power or control, even though it might feel like that. You know, it's not that you're losing power or control. This is what they're telling me. You know how it's like being a big fish in a small pond. You're used to that, being a big fish in a small pond type energy with what you've been dealing with. Now it's like you're elevating, right? You're leveling up in some way in your life here. And so now you're going from, you know, the big fish in the small pond where you kind of know everything to like the small fish in a big pond where, you know, you got to start at the bottom type energy, right? You got to start with not knowing everything. And that feels like you're losing control, right? It feels like, you know, I don't know. It could be a little scary, I guess. But Spirit's saying just continue to push through it, right? Manifest your paradise and believe in yourself because you're moving towards victory is what I'm seeing. Yeah, look, the truth on the bottom. You're moving towards a new beginning. It says, this indicates a new beginning. This ace indicates a triumph over difficulties through the use of mental means or spiritual growth. It is emblematic of a major breakthrough. Justice, clarity, and creative thinking are all associated with this card. A brilliant idea could be just around the corner, or perhaps it is some sort of divine inspiration towards creativity. So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? Take this how it resonates for you. So your focus is a creative project, okay? Maybe, you know, you looking at your options and it's like you're deciding which options to reject and which options, you know, to take to the big pond with you, okay? Is what I'm seeing. And you do have a decision between two masculine energies. Maybe, you know, one of them I feel like is a player energy who has you in that you know, feeling like you're never enough or you're never going to have enough. And then you got one that's coming in meaning business. They're, you know, they like to be in control, though, and so you might not be used to having to relinquish control. Maybe that's what it is, too. But let me tell you the signs. You got Aries out here twice, Cancer, and Gemini. So those are the zodiac signs that I'm seeing. What is this one? And yeah, so you got Gemini twice, Aries twice, and Cancer once, okay? So what's the overall energy of the month for Taurus? What is the overall energy? What do you need to release? Yeah, you're weighing your options and figuring out what you need to reject, basically, okay? That's what's hidden. That's what's going on for you right now. But you're still missing a piece of the information, but it's on its way. Be patient and just, you know, continue to do your inner reflection and get prepared for, you know, when this news comes forward. Because when this information, and it's coming from a King of Pentacles, when this King of Pentacles makes some type of decision to bring some information forward, things are going to happen quickly for you, okay? So for focusing on your personal self this month, what does Spirit want you to focus on for yourself? Connect with the earth. Yeah, maybe you need to get out in nature, right? Maybe go camping or something. Walk some trails. But they want you to get out in nature. You know, plant you a garden. Do things that where you can put your hands in the earth, right? Get connected with Mother Earth again. If you're feeling disconnected because if you've been going through a lot of pressure and things like that. Get out in nature. Take time to just kind of spend time between you and the nature elements, I'm hearing. Go find you some fairies, I'm hearing. Spend time with animals, yes, baby. Okay, so Spirit wants you to get back to nature. Get back to slow down a little bit. Let yourself take a breath. Spend some time just zenning out, right? Find your happy place and go there for a minute. That's what Spirit wants you to do. Yeah, make a meal and build your strength. So what I'm getting from make a meal and build your strength, though, is, remember, you have the power. So be cautious, be aware of what you feed your soul, what you feed your mind, what you feed your emotions, okay? Right now, you're building your third eye, the strength, your intuitive strength. You're building up your wisdom, your knowledge, like you're building up the understanding of all of that, right? You've been through a pretty intense, I'm hearing, an intense activation of your third eye. Remember, you prepare your own meals though. So whatever whatever, make a meal, right? What I'm getting from that is it's all about energy. What energies are you going to manifest from, right? Back to the beginning, right? You're making the meal. Are you going to manifest out of paradise, or are you going to manifest out of that not enough energy, right? So be aware of that. Be aware that you're the magician who's manifesting. So the energy's here for you. You hold the power of what you want to do here. You really do. Even though you don't have all the information quite yet, it's coming in. Spirit just wants you to sit back and trust and just keep your energy balanced and calm, and continue to work on your creative ventures, right? Focus on your creativity. You are this beautiful Empress energy. So believe in yourself, all right? I love you. Bye, Taurus.